Good afternoon, and thank you for joining Conversations for College Success. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my current listeners, any new listeners, and I hope you will become subscribers. Today's session, I wanted to talk about a commencement speech that I heard. It was called The Power of Hope. They put a snippet on LinkedIn, and then I was so impressed, I decided to listen to the entire commencement speech, which is about 20 minutes. From that, it was captioned, "You have one life to live, be creative, and enjoy it before it's gone." And I captioned it with values, goals, hope, faith, and the support system. You'd be successful in life. And I really do believe that. The power of hope was given by Admiral William McRaven. One person can change the world. Again, one person can make a difference. Now, going back to how I labeled it, values, goals, hope, faith, and the support system. Values, and these are definitions from the dictionary, something intrinsically valuable. It can be a principle or quality, your moral principle and beliefs, essentially your self-worth, or it could be that you don't lie, you don't kill, whatever values you hold to be important. Goals are something you hope to achieve, an end toward which your efforts are directed. So that could be an A on exam where you have to study hard, to get a co-op or internship, to work for a specific organization, potentially upon graduation. And that's especially when you've put in a lot of time, energy, and effort to maybe research the organization or spend this time studying to receive an A on an exam. Hope, it's something you want to have happen, to desire with expectation or anticipation. Faith is an allegiance to duty or person, belief and trust in God or to the doctrine of a religion, and a support system, which is also critical. It can be your entire family, or it can just be one person who believes in you and pushes you or expects more of you. It can be a network of people who provide an individual with practical or emotional support in life, in your personal life, or in your work life, or potentially in both. So why are those things important? Those are the things that tend to keep you going, to have you in the midst of problems or in difficult situations. You remember that these are things that are important to me. And it could be the fact that someone's grading on you and they're trying to push you to have you do something that is out of character for you. That's when you walk away. There's no reason to get into a fight over something and you're disagreeing over it. There's no reason for you to be pushed out of character. And that could be whether it's a bully or someone who doesn't like you or someone who wants to embarrass you, whatever those things are. Don't let someone get the best of you. It's important that you realize what's important to you. Your dignity is important to you. Your faith is important to you. How you treat people is important to you. How you're treated is important to you. Now, that doesn't mean because someone treats you badly, you get to either hit them or talk about them or whatever. As I mentioned, walking away is one of the most powerful things you can do because it basically says to someone, I'm not going to engage in whatever this is that you want because it doesn't work for me and it's not something that I value or believe is important. It also might mean standing up for your convictions. Someone could be bullying a friend of yours and you end up telling your friend, you know what, it's not worth it. Let's walk away. Let's go and do something fun. Or it could be you've been disappointed by a goal that you had or something that you were trying to accomplish and it didn't work out. And instead of sulking, you go and you talk to your support system about it. And they help you see the things that maybe you can do better the next time, or the fact that, and I've heard this before, that this time that was not for you. It wasn't meant for you. And that could be for any number of reasons. And I say that because there have been positions that I have applied for that I wanted, I didn't get them. And then it'll be a year or two later, things have changed, or the position's been eliminated, or the person I was going to work for, which I thought would have been a great boss, moves on. So you're right. You really don't want to be in positions where particularly you were going to be eliminated. Thanks a lot for that. Even though that was something I wanted, maybe I can find it in another organization or in another location. So those are all things that you need to think about and consider. And it is important that you do have values, that you have goals, that you can hope for something, you have faith, and a support system. Because those really are the things that will help you. They'll be happy with you when you're happy. They'll be sad with you when you're sad. But they'll also give you constructive information that you can use moving forward or going forward. Because maybe there was something you could have done or worked on a little bit better that you hadn't, or something that you didn't even know about that you now know about that can help you the next time around. I know I often had a lot of really good work support systems, and that was really important because when you're in a new job and there's so many things that people think you should know that maybe you don't know yet, having those colleagues who will supply that information or fill in the gaps for you is critical because that can help you to be successful. And I can also share with you some of my longest term relationships. One is a young lady that we met in Cradle Roll together. Another are from positions that I've held years ago, and I'm still in touch with those people. So relationships matter, your support system matters, your goals matter. So you should always have something that you're striving for. As I mentioned, it could be a co-op or internship, it could be an A on an exam, it could be any number of things that are important to you that you would like to accomplish. Those are the things that will make a difference. It can even be a teacher I've seen on TV. I know for myself and others, there have been teachers that have been supportive, that have been motivating, that you can go and talk to, who can help you work through situations. Sometimes it's your parents, but sometimes it's not. Maybe your parents do not have a college degree and therefore they don't have the experiences that you're going through. So you find someone who does. Again, it could be a teacher, a professor, a staff person who can help you navigate the new environment that you find yourself in. Don't ever hesitate to ask questions. Don't ever hesitate to build new relationships with people because those are the things that can help you be successful in the long run. I hope this information has been valuable. I hope you might take the time to find the graduation speech that was on YouTube, The Power of Hope, and it was given by Admiral William McRaven. One person can change the world. Again, one person can make a difference, and you are that one person. Again, thank you so much for my subscribers. Thank you so much for my new listeners who I hope will become subscribers. Until next Wednesday, have a great day. Bye-bye.